Yo, look at this. Out here at the rest area where we rest. But is it good to stop here? There's no food or nothing like that. So just like, I think I ate lunch yesterday. I then coming out here. This was my stop. I was supposed to stop earlier, but there was a wreck. So I didn't make it to the truck stop that had a good diner. So this is the Saturday morning. I'm waking up to the, I'm fixing to get going right, get out of the way of the storm. I'm going that way. So that's good. And the, man, it's real good to wake up. Like, don't eat. Like, don't eat after about 4 or 5 o'clock. And then going to bed at, 10 and getting up at, 7. Dude, it is so much better. It is so much better. And just drinking water, like getting away from the coffee and stuff. Like, I had some coffee and stuff yesterday. But there's some birds. They're cool. Why are the birds not showing up on here? Well, there was a flock of birds. Anyway, they got it going on over there. They got a kayak and an Airstream trailer. But yeah, man, don't eat. Don't eat nothing. Let your body relax. 5 to 10, that gives you 5 hours. There's the birds. See, they just disappear. They fly a little ways and they disappear. That is so crazy. I think they're all turning away from me so they get real narrow. Anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. This is the Mesa rest area. The Mesa. I think I'm on 285. I'm taking the smaller roads. It kind of slows you down going through the towns, but it's like 300 miles shorter for the whole trip. Anyway, that's what's up. That's what's going on. Yeah, rest. Let your body rest. Oh, here's the thing. Here's the thing. The Pecos Valley section of the Great Plains province stretches westward to the foothills of Captain, Huluria, and Glennis Mountains, southern high plains. 50 miles to the east, capped by water-bearing Ogallala Formation. That goes all the way into Oklahoma. Concrete Mesa, just to the east, is remnant nearby depressions and sinkholes and porous Permian limestone, elevation 4,500 feet. You wouldn't guess that this is anywhere close to high desert. This is so, yeah. There's some birds again. See them? Well, they went behind the roof this time, but they keep disappearing. It's so wild. See, that one just disappeared behind the light. Home of the disappearing birds, apparently. This guy right here, he don't even know it. He just went down the car parking. That's so swift for you. That's the funny part being out here. These guys don't know what they're supposed to do, what they're not supposed to do. There's the birds again. Can you see them? They are right there. I can see them, and but there they are. Isn't that crazy? Please indicate your opinion. Customer satisfaction survey. Oh, look. They have stuff. Huh. Well, we're not going to leave no review. We're just going to go on about our business. Just like Swift made it around. It's real tight back over there. I walked around this thing about, well, right at dark. And, yeah, that corner over there is kind of tight. So, yeah, I'm going to get out of here. I'm fixing to get rained on. And those clouds, when they're that color, they're starting to get a little green, but not quite. But when the clouds have green in them, that's when the hailstorms happen. You definitely don't want none of that. So the sun peeking. The sun peak. Man, I tell you what. I tell you. Look at this. It says trucks and RV parking. Trucks and RV parking. No trucks. No trucks. Maybe the trucks are supposed to go down that deal. Huh. Maybe they are. I was over here making fun of Swift. It was me that was wrong. Imagine that. Well, that's something the church needs to hear today. Maybe you're making fun of somebody doing something wrong, and you're the one that misinterpreted it. I'm pretty sure that the Yeshua, Jesus, said, unless your righteousness exceeds that of the scribes, you won't make it to heaven. So, we just got a little sea turtle painted on the side of that thing. You got a dolphin and a sea turtle. See these little sea turtle? Some interesting folks out this way. I'm gonna try to get around this guy. Got the blinkers blinking. Alright, well, we're gonna get going. Time to get up on that super slab and get her done, son. Yeah, we need to get the concordance and figure out what that word keep means. Keep the law. It says workers of lawlessness are the ones that do not keep the law. See, now I gotta swing wide to get around that. Should we do that on camera? Let's see what we do. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come wide this way. Should stage our trailer, then we're gonna drop off the pavement. There we go. Watch both mirrors. See that little, that big one? See that? And we cleared it. We see how much room we had? And you see how far over did I go to drive off the pavement? About that far. So if I'd have just drove normal. So when you park your vehicle, make sure the other people can get around. Like, always park preparing to leave. Right? So you don't get stuck. And look up the word keep in the concordance.